Hi Mark, hope you're well. Thanks for visiting yesterday. The studio really enjoyed catching up and talking all things golf, and just wanted to fire over some videos and a little bit of a recap of what we've discussed. The footage on the screen, this is your motion at the start of the session. As you can see from the pressure in the top right hand side, you're heavily on your right foot when you start, so your pressure is 70% on your right foot. You're quite evenly balanced between toe and heel. You can see kind of 50-50, 50-50, but for me there's too much pressure on the trail foot. That's going to cause problems with torquing and creating motion on the backswing. You can't shift much pressure into your trail foot because it's already over on the trail foot. I also worry about the depth of your arm swing. So for me, your arms would want to be more across you and a little bit deeper. If I track back here and just note where your hands are, you don't really create any depth on the backswing. The hands just kind of go up in the air. There's no pressure to move into the trail foot, and that's going to set up a pretty steep delivery. You like to hit a draw when you're playing at your best. You're going to struggle from this position here. In fact, from using TrackMan, we know that the club is swinging on average 4 or 5 degrees left, but it could have been up to 9 or 10 degrees. We captured a couple that was 10 degrees out to win. So for me, you need to create a little bit more depth to the stroke. If I just quickly drop in an improved motion on the left-hand side, you can instantly see your pressure starts 54% in your lead foot, so you've got more pressure here. The benefit of that is as you create motion on the backswing, you're going to be able to transfer pressure from lead foot to trail foot. And you can see how that pressure moves nicely from lead foot, and you dynamically transfer pressure into trail foot on the backswing. And then you can really transfer the pressure into the lead foot into impact, and you can see you kind of 76% pressure in your lead foot here, which is going to make it much easier to control club face through the hit and not manipulate with the hands. You can't do that with this motion with the original motion. If we just quickly take a look at the new and improved backswing, you create much more depth with your hands. As your pressure transfers from lead foot to trail foot, you create much more depth with the hands, which creates a much more desirable delivery. Into the golf ball. I hope that's helped, Mark. Be good to catch up and get some feedback, and let me know what you think. Cheers, Mark.